All right, YouTube, what it is. We got a doozy today. For those of you who don't know, oh, wait. For those of you who don't know, I work for Amazon. Your boy works for Amazon. Actually, I got to route tomorrow, so I got to work tomorrow, but uh, we got a good one today. We got a good one. Amazon driver kills woman and keeps delivering packages. What the hell is going on in the world? Let's get it.
Is she gone?
Yes, ma'am, she is.
What happened?
Very early to. I just saw an Amazon truck pull down that road. We need to find that Amazon van. We need to get on Flock and we need to start looking for it. So here's what's going on, alright? There's a dead lady on the side of the road up here. Her skin's on the front of your van. The fender flare that's missing is up there in the road by the
He done
It's
hit
pretty serious.
somebody.
Oh, yeah, that's serious.
Right.
Yeah.
Tuesday, November 12th,
He done- your boy done
2024,
hit
Kenton,
somebody.
Georgia. At 6:30 p.m., a 79-year-old woman is killed after being struck
He hit
while
a
crossing
old-
Cumming Highway.
My boy done hit an old lady, hit grandma, delivering packages. That's crazy.
Turning from a visit to a family cemetery. There are no direct witnesses, and the vehicle is no longer at the scene. But the focus of the investigation will shift immediately from the impact itself to the driver's conduct afterward. What matters is not only how the collision occurred, but what a driver does when he understands that something serious may have happened and still chooses to keep going. From
All right, first thing first, he's fired. You got to report all accidents. So let's start there. He done lost his job after killing an old lady. They said her skin was on his van. How does that
moment on,
happen?
the incident stops being evaluated as an accident and is treated by a criminal event defined by omission. I'm Tyler, and this
What's up,
is your
Tyler?
daily dose of crime.
Okay.
Get your daily dose of crime every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern, and we're turning it up. 2 videos per day. Don't miss a single moment and tune in.
So this is the husband.
Every day?
Right here. I was on the way back from golf.
Am I
and saw him
subscribed?
stop. I'm over at Section 7.
Subscribe.
Okay.
I just was going to stop and
A
run
little-
the radio.
Hey,
did
make
not
sure
see
y'all
him
like
get
and
hit. I just saw
subscribe.
him over there.
I
had
got
to slow
6
down.
subscribers. I'm expecting 6 likes. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if that's how it
They're
works.
going westbound on 20. But I don't know the description. She's just a bystander. I was going to stop and run the radio, but I figured y'all want to save me from here or something. But I didn't really see anything.
It looks like the end of the day, so he's just about finished. He almost got away with it.
Station 7?
Yeah, I'm out of Station 7. I'm just off today.
Gotcha. What on this?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Is what it is.
Sucks.
Crazy.
Yes.
I mean, damn.
But this is the husband over my left shoulder, and he said he saw it, so.
I know Delta Zone's tied up. Will you see if
He hit her in front of the husband.
down Bishop Drive off 20? I just saw an Amazon truck pull down that road. It should have a missing plastic fender flare. 189 to the Delta units on this 46. Just in case you're not aware, the suspect vehicle is going to be an Amazon delivery truck. Keep your eyes out for it, please.
The environment helps explain why the case escalates so quickly. Cumming Highway is a corridor with limited lighting at dusk and steady traffic, where the margin for pedestrian error is minimal. Sandra Fitz was returning from a routine visit to the cemetery, a familiar route, not an improvised decision. That context, an elderly pedestrian, reduced visibility, and a roadway designed for speed establishes from the outset
Oh
that the
my
key issue will
God.
not be surprise at the impact, but the
I mean, there's a clear walkway right here. What was he up on the road? Like, yo, bro must have been speeding.
driver's
I
duty
know
of
they was
care
calling
and
them like,
immediate
yo,
response.
you're
In a setting
speeding.
like this,
Like,
what does
slow
a driver
down,
do
relax.
when he
They'll call
realizes
you.
he may have struck
For sure.
someone?
What did you see?
What?
What did you see?
I didn't see, I just heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah. Everything go, I was parked right there. I was parked right there.
Okay.
She was crossing the street.
Okay.
I heard it. I didn't see
Okay.
it.
He didn't even see
What's
it.
her information?
But
How do I ID her? Do you have her full name, date of birth, all that good stuff?
Sandra Edwards Fitz.
SANDRA
Yeah,
FITTS.
yeah.
Date of birth.
They redact the date of birth but give everything else. What?
And I'm sorry that this
That's not
happened,
funny. It's not funny.
But you are her husband.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
I'm very
insane
sorry,
right
sir.
here.
Oh.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Hey there, you
He's too old for
Yes,
this.
my
your-
father-in-law. Is she calling?
Yes, ma'am, she is.
What happened?
We're still trying to. It's very early to do
Oh.
anything
Is
right
that
now.
her?
Yes. So you might want to stay a little back. Do they live here at
They
this house?
still got her on the
This used
ground.
to be their house, and they got torn
Hopefully
down by the road
not.
coming through, and
Yeah.
they come here every night to feed the cats.
Gotcha.
And we've said they're gonna get hurt.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and my other son's in the car, so I'm not gonna have him get out right here.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
But
no.
that's my husband, and my father-in-law,
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
and then his sister's coming.
Okay.
But I don't know if she'll be able to get through either.
Yeah.
But I don't know what do they normally do? Coroner's gonna come,
The coroner
And
will
then-
come out here. Yes.
and then I'll let you work.
And they'll have more information for y'all as far as that stuff goes. But right now we're trying to figure out who did this. Can you stay over there for a second? Yeah, you're good. You're good. I just don't want to.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what you got?
The procedure now? Like,
So
I'm
we're
her
waiting.
son,
Yeah, we're
so-
waiting on the coroners on the way out here to do stuff with that aspect, and then they'll have more information for you guys.
He don't even know what's going on.
Right now, we're trying to document this scene, memorialize it, and then I think we have kind of an idea of what hit her, but we gotta find them. So that's kind of our next objective once we get the scene memorialized here, and so really we're just waiting on the.
First thing first, you're working. How do you speed hits? How do you do that while you're working? We got a camera right here in our face, watching us if we got the seatbelt, monitoring our speed, our turns if we're running red lights. It says pedestrian. It yells at you when they're far away. So I don't see like
To get up here.
he must not have had a camera in his shit.
Do you talk to the husband? Yeah. So I talked to the son, and he said that they come here to see the cats or something, stray cats. This used to be their house before they got kicked out by the road widening.
He said he really didn't see it. He said he just heard it. So she was walking back.
Where is she? Was she
And
like across the road?
She was
over
across the road. And she was walking back, and then
Oh, she was crossing the street.
ran him, ran her. They're in the call.
All right.
They said she like 78. So if she's crossing the street, I don't know if she looked both ways. I don't know how it is when you get that old, but like you gotta see this big old van with the headlights.
I'll work this if you want me to. We need to find
And then
that Amazon
first
link.
off the van,
We gotta
hold
get
up. First off the van, you gotta see the lady. Hold up. You see them people like, oh man.
Yeah. We need to go ahead and get done here. The coroner should be coming. Called for them already. We need to find that Amazon van. We need to get on Flock and we need to start looking for it.
They got trackers.
Prior to. Huh?
They got trackers.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's the problem with Amazon though, is it's always those like third party like LLC companies that
Yeah.
operate Amazon vans.
Yeah.
So dealing with Amazon's not bad. It's when you have to deal with those third party little
Companies,
and stuff. That's where it gets fishy.
the DLCs.
Miss Amazon van, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna show up with their van
Yeah,
at the warehouse, and they all have cameras.
The problem I've run into with Amazon before is, like, you'll serve a search warrant to Amazon, and they'll just be like, "Oh, we use these third-party distributors to distribute our stuff." So they'll like just put you in touch with like the LLC
Yeah.
like, that is the one that's doing the deliveries. So like just because it's an Amazon van doesn't mean it's corporate Amazon. It's like a franchisee kind of thing.
Yeah, it's also
And then you have to go.
So there's like
right, you have
8
to go
third-party
I mean, it's not
companies.
impossible, but
There's like 8 third-party companies in the warehouse, but the companies have all the drivers. So Amazon doesn't have liability. They hand liability down to the third-party companies. And these third-party companies get kicked out and brought back in all the time.
With a preliminary identification of the driver as London Rosaire Best and confirmation that the vehicle belongs to Amazon's delivery network, the investigation enters a more complex.
He looked like a decent young man. Like, he looked like that don't look like no mugshot. He ain't doing nothing wrong. He's sitting there smiling. He might have just made a honest mistake, but they finna fry him because he didn't stop and call. Like, why'd you hit her and keep going?
Operational phase. Police are no longer looking for an isolated individual, but working within a third-party distribution system where records are not always immediate. For officers, this opens a critical time window. If Best continues working, every minute increases his possible range while reducing the chances of rapidly locating
Look,
him.
he got the packages lined up, ready to deliver. The camera right there.
You ask him anything at all? No.
He asked what I was doing. I said, we're.
Oh my gosh. Is that hair?
Wallet's still on there.
All right.
The most he said to me was that he's listening to his music with his headphones in, and I don't remember if he said he didn't know if he hit something or didn't hit something.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Cool. Let me have a word with him.
yeah.
Oh, he's
Hey,
there.
sir, how you doing?
I'm good. You?
Hey, good. I'm Deputy Mills with the Sheriff's Office. You want to hop out of here? I want to chat with you about what's going on tonight.
All right. What do y'all think he finna say? He just struck and killed a 78-year-old woman while delivering packages for Amazon on camera. What do you think he has to say for himself? I didn't know what I hit, so I kept going. Like, what? What do you even say?
You got an ID with you or no?
It's in my backpack.
That's in your backpack? Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind. Is it okay if he grabs that?
What's
Yeah,
all
it's in,
over him? He's filthy.
Okay. I'm going to take this handcuffs off of you real quick. Can you fish this car right there?
The pockets in.
Like very, very tall. Right? No. Like the little slip here.
I'll just put this on the hood.
Alright, so, like I said, I'm with the Sheriff's Office, alright? So before we do anything, I'm going to read this to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I've explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present?
No.
You don't want to talk?
I just don't feel comfortable without a lawyer because I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to figure.
Round of applause. Let's see if he maintained his Fifth Amendment. Like, we got constitutionally protected rights. We need to start using them, especially in serious circumstances. The cops ain't got nothing to help you, especially once you already, like, it's already over. The best route here is to get a lawyer and try to get plea deal or route reduction, sentence reduction.
Damage on the front of your van.
I hit a mailbox earlier today.
He said a mailbox.
I don't know anything else after that.
Okay. You hit a mailbox?
Yeah. I was.
See, he might could work with that. He hit a mailbox. He ain't say I hit a lady. Damn.
So too. Like,
A mailbox is smart.
What's going on?
Ooh.
What is going on?
That's what we're trying to investigate, alright? Because it looks like there's some skin on the front of your van.
From.
You tell me. I mean, you're the one driving the van, right?
Yeah.
Is anybody else driving the van? Or
No, just me.
Okay. Was anybody with you? Or just
No,
you?
no.
He's
it was
saying
just me
too
all day.
much.
So again, with the
Skin?
Miranda rights, it's totally up to you if you want to talk. If you
I
wanna
don't
talk,
wanna
talk.
say
If not,
anything.
we won't. But
I like my
It's your
lawyer.
right to waive those rights or to not waive those rights. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. I'm just
So-
asking you. What are you asking me?
Right. So I mean, if like I could just ask you questions and you keep the Miranda rights in mind, if you want to answer, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. Does that make sense? Is that good? Like, do you want to?
Yeah,
Are you okay with that?
I'm ready for your
Okay.
question.
So you said you hit a mailbox.
Yeah, earlier today.
When or
He was going good, bro. I'm not answering no questions. What is wrong? You're not going to talk your way out of this situation. Even though a mailbox is, hey, that's gold.
Not exactly. Around 12.
Around 12 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where?
417 Charles Oak or something like that. Charles Lane.
Was it in, do you know which like road it was off of, or what county you were in?
I was in
anything like that?
Canton.
Somewhere in Canton?
Yeah.
Okay. When you hit the mailbox, did you notify the homeowner that you hit their mailbox?
Canton. Anybody
Yes.
in the
And
chat
we're
from
already doing
Canton,
a report on that, too.
So you
anybody,
just like went to the house and knocked on the
any of
door
my
and told them that you hit
subscribers
their
from
Nobody was
Canton,
home, but
let me know
I
where
left
that's
a note,
at.
and my dispatch called me earlier today, and they're doing a whole report on it, and we're getting it fixed.
When that happened, what part of your van hit the mailbox?
The side,
Like where at on the side?
like the door side, like closer to the door.
Side or closer to the front or closer to the middle, closer to the back?
To the front.
Closer to the front?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you step forward so you can see the van? You see how it's missing a piece of trim there?
Yeah, correct.
And it's got some like damage to the mirror and some damage to the light down low and some
Oh, he
something coming off the front right
sideswiped her. Oh my
there. You know
god.
what any of that's about? Or is that what's why is that all there?
Now I'm wondering if she stepped out because it's a dark road. Is looks like to be night clearly. I wonder if she stepped out while he was driving and he ain't even notice what was going on. Or I wonder if he seen her, didn't expect her to step out and I don't know, bruh. That's ugly.
I'm not sure. You, like,
Go ahead.
try to ask me about a situation. I'm trying to understand what situation, like, what happened.
That's what we're looking
Don't,
into.
like,
Are you delivering packages down here?
yeah, I was just at this house right here.
So you're down here still delivering packages
Yeah.
tonight? Okay. Gotcha.
I had one more down there, and I was on my way home.
Can you stop him for a second? Let me.
I knew it.
see
He was
quick.
just about to be
Give me 1
done.
second. I'm sorry. Let me. Hey, do you work for like a third-party company? Like, I know sometimes like, it's not. Do you work directly for Amazon or like a?
Yeah.
Do you know what the name of the company is that you work for?
Nokia.
Nokia. Like Nokia.
Nah. L-A-R, or is, cause you trying to, I assume L-A-R-K-E.
He nervous as hell. He know what he did.
Arky?
Yeah.
Like that's the name of the company that
Yeah.
you work for?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my problem.
You know how those dash cameras work? Do they record video, or do you have any idea how those work?
All right. Now, sometimes Amazon will send you out, or the third party company will send you out in a van with no camera. Or if the camera's there, sometimes the camera don't work. So, I mean, hopefully that's the case. If not, he's fried.
I'm not sure. I actually haven't had an incident until today, hitting that mailbox. So,
How long have you been driving for Amazon?
A year.
Ah, he's been driving for a year,
This is
so
my
he
first incident
knows.
today. They called me around. That's why I told you around 12, because they called me at like 1 o'clock.
What's up with the busted glass on the dashboard?
I got to a stop and my mirror was messed up.
So you put that there?
Yeah.
Okay, like it fell out and you just put it there?
Like the socket.
Okay. Okay. So here's what's going on.
So he's saying he hit something fell out, and he went and got it. So did he see the body? Did he see what he hit? Did he look up, see a mailbox, like, oh, I hit a mailbox? Or did he goddamn hop out, check what's going on, see the lady, grab the piece, and slide? We don't know.
There's a dead lady on the side of the road up here.
Oh,
Her
he
skin's
told
on the
him.
front of your van.
Oh.
The fender flare that's missing is up there on the road by the dead lady. It's pretty serious.
I need
Oh,
a
yeah,
lawyer.
That's serious.
Right.
Yeah.
So, can you please be honest with me?
Yeah. Okay. There was a lady crossing the road.
Oh, he said it, bro. What is you doing? What is you doing, bruh? I'd like a lawyer. You had it. You were clearly taught something, but the nerve just took over. Oh.
Coming highway, and I swerved her. I had my music in, like, I just kept doing my route. That's what I was telling him. Like, I
He
told him the exact same thing. I got to
swerved,
my
oh
next
my.
stop, and my mirror was messed up.
So the mirror was messed up after that happened, or after you hit the mailbox earlier?
The mailbox. I like a
Just
lawyer.
after, like I didn't know what I didn't know what what happened. Like if I hit anything, if I hit another mailbox or what. But I just literally like 6 o'clock, like, or I don't know what time, but I
He's
got to the stop,
talking way
So you saw a
too
lady
much.
crossing the road.
and I swerved her. I went to the other side of the road.
And
You
I
didn't hear, like, the
swerved
impact
her.
when you hit her?
I didn't know. I had things that,
Those noise cancel?
yeah, I didn't. Oh my
So you were
goodness.
driving with earphones in both your ears?
Well, I had one like this.
Okay.
He's
Well,
talking
another way,
too
but, like,
much.
yeah, I'm
Bro
talking-
is frying himself.
Yeah. What the heck?
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, to all 6 of my subscribers, you don't have to talk to these people. That's our Fifth Amendment right. The right to remain silent. That's going to protect you in so many circumstances, even when you haven't done anything. Because there's times where you're with somebody and they do something and you say something and now they charge both of you. Just let your lawyer do the talking, guys.
Reality will reshape priorities. The crash scene is no longer the active center of the case.
Oh my
the focus shifts to
gosh.
intercepting a moving target. Residential streets, brief stops, and a delivery routine mean time now favors the driver. At this point, investigators are no longer reconstructing the immediate past. They're trying to reach the responsible party before normalcy absorbs the event.
So you didn't hear it when you hit the person on the road?
No, I don't even know. Like, I swerved her. I thought I was good.
Okay. Then where'd you go after that?
I finished. I don't know my next stop, sir, but I was finishing my route off of Cumming Highway.
Like, so you were going down Cumming Highway, did you immediately turn around?
You know your next stop. You know your next stop. He know.
On Bishop, or did you go somewhere else?
He pulled off somewhere.
I'm not familiar with streets.
This is Bishop.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I went somewhere. I don't know.
Did
He's
you have another package to deliver before you came down this road?
Yeah, I had a couple streets,
Like, that were off Cumming Highway, off 20,
Yeah.
but like other residential streets,
Yeah,
and then
sure.
you came back to this street?
If I ever hit anything, first off, I'm calling dispatch. Yo, dispatch, what it is, I ran into a cone. Dispatch, what it is, I hit the curb. Hey, dispatch, what it is, whatever the case may be, I'm calling them niggas, bruh. He probably thought like, damn, I hit something. I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not gonna report it. I'm gonna report it later. He pulled over to check. Oh. Pulled over somewhere off his route. Oh, he's fried.
Yes, sir.
Cause they
That's
got
the, like, route
everywhere
that
you
you're
go, they
thinking.
tracking your
I
ass.
have like 3 different sections. I started like coming from the station, go up top, and now I'm finishing towards.
Okay.
This is like my last little section.
Did you still have his ID, or do you have your wallet, or you got it?
Hey, imagine working a full 12-hour shift and you get arrested for murder. You're not even going home, bruh. Fuck those packages. We headed to Mexico, bruh. Whoo!
Got it. You ever been in trouble before?
No.
You ever been arrested for anything?
Yeah, no sir.
What kind of stuff you get arrested for?
Drunk driving. Say it.
I haven't been arrested in a long. I'm not a troublemaker.
He
so I
don't look
get
like-
arrested
he don't
a
look
lot.
like-
I was asking if you ever.
No, yeah, I've gotten arrested one time.
You still live over in Alpharetta?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He ain't want to say. It's DUI.
Call you up.
Redacted. They got his whole face on there. They said his first, middle, last name. You can just type that up.
Where's your cell phone?
In the van. Either above the screen or below it. And
Oh, bro,
Ah, whatever,
just
just
hit
like-
a
yeah.
old lady.
And you said you were listening to music, like from your phone? Like it was playing off your phone, or?
He's saying too much.
You got anything else to add about any of this, or what do you think?
I'm sorry. I didn't like. I'm appalled. Like I'm shocked. I didn't even know. Like I really didn't even know what he was like. That's why I was creeping slow. I didn't know who was right here. They was turning in, like, and then he just turned on the lights, and I was confused, really.
Okay. So you
Damn,
So can you
yo.
just recall your story of events coming highway? You said you saw a lady. Can you just tell me your whole story about what happened there, from the start to the end?
No, I can't. I'd like my lawyer.
Doing my delivery. It's pitch black. I'm driving. It's like 45, 50. I don't know the exact speed limit, but I'm pretty sure it's a comfortable speed to go 45, 50. And I'm driving straight, and I just see like very closely, because it's pitch black, like just a figure, and I just swerve like on some like pop-up movie, and I just swerved out the way. Just kept going.
So when you first saw that, where was it in the roadway? Was it on the right side, the middle, the left side? Where?
You're not gonna tell me that you didn't feel the impact of the body of a human person. You in the Amazon van swerved. Doof. You gonna feel that, bro. What is he talking about?
On the road was the person at when you saw it?
I just kept going. Your pride. Hit and run.
In the middle of the van, I guess.
So in your lane, in the middle of
He
the
was
road.
good when he said mailbox.
Yeah.
Were you able to tell which direction they were walking? Or were they just standing there, or what?
It looked like they were just standing there. She was facing that way,
Facing which way? Towards the houses, towards the
I
edge
was
of the road?
driving this way.
Okay.
She was facing this way.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I just swerved out the way.
You didn't hear that?
Or feel it?
I promise you, if I did, no.
I mean, I would hope that if somebody knew that they did that, they would stop and say something. But at the end of the day,
that's
I
the
work
type of
hit and
person
run
I am,
wrecks, and I talk to people all the time that say I'm not that type of person, or I would have said something if I knew it happened, and it always turns out to be crap. No offense or anything, but I hear that all the time.
Yeah.
So
It always
you
turns out
get
to be
of these
crap.
Deliveries and there's skin hanging off the front of your truck.
Oh
I don't
my
see-
God,
I
a
don't
big
come around my-
piece of beef jerky
And it's
skin,
dark,
bruh. That skin was like this, bruh. What? Yo. A big chunk of skin. It was probably you hit that old lady and ripped off her skin. It's all stuck into. Cause let me tell you a quick story. I was driving for a lawn company back from South Carolina to North Carolina. And on the way I hit a deer. Boom, they just jumped in front of the highway. Boom, hit their ass. And we had to pull over, file a report, wait for the police. But I went and checked the stuff. There's all hair and chunks of meat inside the fender, and then there's a piece of the deer mangled up inside of it. So I know what an impact feels like, and you're not gonna sit here and tell me that you didn't feel it. I swerved and I was good. I thought it was a mailbox. I don't know. He's just saying shit. Anxiety running high.
So you don't go in and out this passenger side door right
No,
here?
I do. But I'm saying it's dark right now. I'm not noted.
Yeah, but I mean, surely as soon as you have that close incident with somebody on the side of the road, you're not
He's
gonna
talking
look
way
at your
too
car and
much.
see if
How
there's
long
any
is it?
damage on it or any, you know what I mean? You grab the mirror and put it in
40
the dash.
minutes.
So while you were there grabbing the mirror, putting that in the dash, you didn't look anywhere else and see anything else?
I'm not gonna lie. In the moment, no. And I'm gonna say, respectfully, because I'm rushing, trying to get home, and I seen the mirror was broken, and I already had to
I know
tell
the feeling.
dispatch about the mailbox, and I was gonna have to tell them about the mirror, and I didn't put two and two together, honestly.
So he done already hit 2 things today. He said he was scared he was gonna have to tell dispatch about the mirror as well, because he already told them about the mailbox. So this nigga done hit the mailbox and he done hit a lady in one day. What is he on? All my Amazon drivers. What is he on? Talk to me. Out there on the street, we driving. We all want to get home. We got like 10, we got like 2 bags left. Maybe 20 stops. What is he on, bro? Ugh.
So the mailbox didn't.
You
hurt
ain't
anything,
rushing
right?
that
The mailbox
much,
just
bruh.
like scratched the truck, or what did the mailbox do today?
Don't say nothing,
Hit
bruh.
the van.
Like, but just the side, not the mirror. Like the mirror is all from this, right?
Like the back door or the front?
Like it hit the side. I scratched the mirror with the on the mailbox.
What do you mean side? Front, middle, or back?
Like front side, I guess.
But as far as the glass falling out of the mirror, when did that happen?
I just told you.
Like after this, right? Not with the mailbox, like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when you grabbed that glass out and you were looking at that, you didn't look at the rest and like notice the fender was missing and notice the light busted and the scratches and stuff, or you just didn't see all that?
No, because I mean your lights are flashing on there, but no, I it sounds.
You can hear it in his voice. Yeah, you know he heard lights are flashing. Nigga shook, bro. Fuck, I'm going down, bro. Nigga gonna do at least goddamn. How long y'all think he gonna do? I think he gonna do at least 15. He hit an old lady, old white lady, 25 to life. 5 ass.
Bad because like you do this line of work and I'm about to say things that you already hear, but I literally did not see that. Like
I literally
I
did
feel
not
so
see
bad.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
When attention returns to the suspect's account, the analysis moves decisively to the post-incident decision-making process. Reconstructing his route will reveal a sequence of choices, not a single moment of confusion, continuing deliveries, returning to nearby streets, and postponing any direct verification. His estimate of 45 to 50 miles per hour serves not as a technical precision, but as an indicator of assumed risk. Describing the victim as a figure in the lane confirms a central point for investigators. There was prior detection, even if incomplete.
told
That
you.
difference, perceiving enough to doubt while still continuing on, is where situational awareness emerges.
Did you make any text or phone calls after the lady in the road happened? You call anybody, text anybody, anything like that? No? Is it alright if we look at your phone to verify?
No.
I called my mom.
What'd you tell her when you called her?
Just normal stuff. They'll like be home.
So you didn't? Did you talk to her about the lady in the road, or you just talk about just other stuff? So what did you tell your mom?
They're cooking him.
That
Cause I won't call your mom,
Cause I will.
and I'm sure she'll tell.
Cause I'll call your mom, and I'm pretty sure she'll tell me. Nigga, shut your goofy ass up.
Right?
No, you can't have my phone. I need a lawyer. I'm done with this.
call my mom. I just want to. I really just want to be safe. Like honestly.
No, I totally understand.
Bro.
But, you know.
I just want to be
I
safe.
want to be
Right.
safe,
So when you
bruh.
called your
It's
mom
too
after
late
the
for that.
lady in the road happened, what'd you tell her?
I know what to do right
You told her you hit a lady in the road.
now.
He's looking for answers. He is looking for answers. They're just not coming. Like you had the very first thing out of your mouth was right. And then you started talking. And now they got you in this position. Caught up in your lie. Now you're praying to God for answers because they done got you to the point where they got your mom involved now. You done got your mom involved, bro. What?
And I just know my options and like what is about to happen.
You're going
Like, what's
to
going on?
jail.
I have an investigation to do, man. I
Okay,
have
I
a
get
dead
what you're
lady in
saying.
the middle of a road, and I got to figure out why.
You're going to jail, sir. That's what's happening. There's nothing at this point. There's nothing you could say to get you to go home. They got you. You're cooked.
I don't. Yeah.
So you called your mom.
Yes, I called my mom.
What'd you tell her?
The officers know something.
I mean,
The officer got that sneaky suspicion. He knew. Oh,
it's the best
man.
policy, right? Like we've been taught
Yes.
that since we were kids growing up in school and everything, right? Like we all know that like just being honest is the best way to handle any situation in life, right? I mean, you agree with that, right?
I'm honestly just nervous right now. Like,
No, I
keep
totally
it a
understand,
beam,
but-
like,
I'm gonna keep it a beam.
Bro,
Is he from Mass?
What's your mom's name?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Would you?
Yeah.
What's her last name?
Oh my God.
What's her phone number?
Redacted.
So when you called her,
Her
what
last
did you say?
name's probably Best. Like, come on.
What did I say?
What did I say? I'd like a
I mean, it's gotta be
lawyer.
some-
That's what I said.
Right?
Okay.
This doesn't happen every day.
I know it doesn't. And look, honestly, just.
I just want to know the truth, man.
I
That's
got
all.
heart.
That's like my
Okay,
whole
okay,
job
okay,
is
okay,
just to
okay,
figure
okay.
out the facts. So all I gotta do is
I
find.
was driving in the middle. I was driving. It was pitch black, like I told you. She was lady in the middle of the road. I don't know how. She looked older. She looked like she shouldn't be walking in the middle of the street at that time. I'm not the one to judge, but you know, she crossing the street.
I mean, and at some point, he's not wrong. Like, it's pitch black. You're crossing over some type of an expressway where they're going 45 to 50 miles per hour, and you're probably going super slow. It's just all bad. But bro shouldn't have kept going. You should have made the call right then and there. Stop, try to save or something, just to like, cause you're already cooked.
I didn't see her.
What are you gonna stop
As soon as I
delivering the
did see her, I
packages and
swerved.
go home?
Get
Like,
out the way. Music is popping. I'm not thinking anything of it. I'm thinking things are smooth. I get to my next drop, and I see the mirror.
Okay. When did you call your mom? After that, or
Yeah.
before? Like on the way to the next stop, or after the next stop when you saw the mirror?
After the next stop, when I saw the mirror.
So when you saw the mirror, you knew you hit her.
Not exactly.
Okay. So what
But,
did you
yeah.
think when you saw the mirror then?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
I mean, it's
A lot of scenarios was going on in my head
No, I
at the
totally
time.
understand,
Yeah.
but like it's kind of like
he's
logical
sitting
to
here
like,
trying to
oh,
be
man,
all
I must have hit her
jokey
'cause my
jokey
mirror's
with these
busted.
niggas. Like, bro, they trying to
Is that what
fry
you
you.
thought?
They are
Yes,
literally
and
interrogating
honestly, I
you.
did, and I stopped, and I made sure the man called 911 because I honestly didn't like.
So like you went back to the location, or where?
Like when I swerved,
What do you mean you
and stopped. When I swerved and stopped,
You made sure the man called
next stop
911.
was right there. Like one of them side houses.
Like a driveway right off the street.
One of them side houses, yeah. One of them side houses. Don't remember exactly what the address, whatever. And I made sure she was straight, and like he called 911, and that's what happened.
Okay. So you saw the guy calling 911 there from like a couple houses down, I guess, when you were delivering package?
No. Well, in a way, I guess I was being him and her. You know what I'm saying?
So like you swerved and stopped. Like you stopped in the middle of.
No. I stopped at the house.
Okay.
I swerved, drive, stop at house.
Like a couple houses
I
down.
swerve,
like,
And it's
how
one
far?
of them side
drive,
houses, yes.
stop at
Like, that's what I'm
house.
saying.
But like still within sight of the lady.
No, say
Yes.
no.
So
Oh,
you saw
Because
somebody call
from a distance, yes.
911.
Yes. I
my
was
back
like, hey,
hurts.
is
That just
everything
hurt my
okay?
back.
Oh, so you communicated. You were
That's
able
what I'm
to
saying,
talk
from
to
a
her.
distance, yes.
God, this
What'd you
dude
say,
was
like?
crazy.
Is everything okay? And he didn't really mumbling, whatever. I was just like, make sure you call 911.
No, you.
So-
Is everything okay, sir? No, you killed my wife. All right, enjoy your day. What? He kept delivering the packages. This is crazy.
Point you knew you hit her. 'Cause
No, not exactly.
where was she when that happened?
She was sitting on the sidewalk.
She was sitting on the sidewalk?
Like, yeah, sitting.
Okay. Why didn't you go back there?
She was sitting on the sidewalk, but she's dead.
Say something to them. Like, hey, my truck hit her. Like, let me give you my information.
I didn't know I hit her.
I didn't think anything of it, honestly, at the time. Like, she was sitting on the sidewalk. Not like laying, because now you're saying she dead. Like, so now it's a whole different story.
Yo, he don't care. He do not care, man. Look at him. Yo, this dude's
So then you
gone.
called your mom. What did you tell your mom?
Yo.
Everything I just told you. Being away. Little hairballs.
A little what?
Hairballs. Like, not telling her. Because I know really what happened. Like, what you're saying is not what I told her I may have hit somebody because I swerved somebody out the road.
I may have hit somebody.
That's what I told
Oh my God.
You got anything else to add?
Got him. Got him. I may have hit somebody, Mom. And then continued delivering your packages. And then he was saying I didn't want to call dispatch because I already hit the mailbox. Bro, you just out here hitting shit, bro. That's why we can't hire people like you. We cannot hire people like you, bro. You got to be patient. You can't rush. You don't get paid by the stop. You get paid by the hour. So why are you sitting here trying to speed racer these packages in the middle of the night? Fried.
To my phone call with my mom.
Yeah, or just the whole situation. Do you call anybody else besides your mom, or just her? Or
No, just my mom.
you text anybody?
He called his
You got any
mom
kind of,
because he knew
like,
he hit
Waze
that
on
lady.
your phone, or like what do you use for navigation? Is it something that Amazon
It's
provides?
a Rabbit. Yeah, it's an Amazon phone. That's what we call it. But
Okay.
yeah, it's a Rabbit.
But you're using your personal phone to call mom and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and play the music and things.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while we kind of look at this a little more and figure out what we're doing, I'm gonna just let you have a seat in the back of my car
Okay.
while we check out.
I
This
wonder
van.
if they got the
And
camera
that way,
footage because the camera
Officer
footage
Shaw
says
can
a
get out of
lot.
here. Do you have questions for me right now?
I know I got in an accident one time.
My phone. I'll go through.
The camera looked out for
Can
me.
I need to call. I still had delivery.
Somebody rear-ended me.
So I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah.
there in a second. Let me just let you have a seat while we sort through a couple other things. If you go to this passenger side, there's a little bit more legroom on that side for you. Do you mind if I just hold your earbuds while we?
Is it a problem if I have them?
Yeah, I don't know if you're calling somebody or talking on the phone to somebody or, just asking if I could hold them just to prevent any of that.
You're already fried, bro.
Yeah, just hang tight there for a minute, all right?
The later narrative shows a psychological avoidance mechanism rather than immediate panic. Conditional language like maybe, I thought, I wasn't sure, keeps the event emotionally ambiguous. Best does not call 911. He calls his mother, shifting the decision to a figure of comfort. Claiming he asked a third party to call emergency services, but then leaving the area, reveals the pattern: symbolic compliance without direct responsibility. For investigators, this is not confusion, but a conscious management of uncertainty, prioritizing avoidance over confirmation of the worst outcome.
Oh my God.
Hello.
I mean,
Hey,
which
man,
is
this is
what
Deputy
will
Nosey, Cherokee County
happen
Sheriff's Office. How are you?
sometimes when you panic and you just.
Not a phone call I'm looking forward to, but hello, I'm okay.
I got you.
I'm not
Hey, I'm out
answering
here
no
with your
questions.
Son, London Best. He drives for Amazon.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so he called you a little earlier this evening, and I was curious what he called you about.
So he had said that it was pitch black dark, Mom, and he says, I'm really scared, I'm really nervous. I swerved.
And she got. Let's see what. Let's see if she give her son up right here. 'Cause she ain't obligated to say nothing. This is only the Fifth Amendment. There's a whole bunch of, I don't know how many, like 20 some amendments. I don't know. We gonna have to do a series.
Somebody was crossing the street, and I think I might have hit her.
Gave
And
him
I
up.
was like, London, are you okay? He was like, I don't think so. I was like, is she okay? He's like, I don't think so. And he said, she was sitting on the sidewalk. I told the man to call 911, and I continued on my route. And I was like, well, do you think you should go back?
Oh my God, she even.
And at this point, I started hearing the sirens on the
That's
phone.
not good,
and I was
Mom.
like, you think you need to call Amazon?
Mom, that's not good. You sat there and told those people that you told me that I should go back. But I didn't. So now I look bad because Mom.
What do you need to do? And he was just freaking out and nervous, and he gets a little emotional. So I'm trying to calm him down, but he was just like, I hit her, I think I hit her, because the ambulance are coming. And I think he had went down one street and come out one other one. He said the whole streets are blocked off. I think something's wrong. And he was just saying all that the time that he was talking to me, up until he said the cops were behind him. And then that was it. I hadn't heard back from him.
What did he give you a reason why he didn't like just go back there and stop? And
he was just nervous and scared, and I was trying to encourage him too that I think that might be the best option. I didn't know what he should do, like, because that's why he called me asking what did he, and I said, if you stopped already and told the guy to call 911 and you checked and said, is she okay, I think it would be best if you go back. And he was like, well, he didn't, he was just emotional. He didn't really say anything, and I was like, go back, London, at this point. And then that's when the cop came.
okay, so you're kind of still convincing him to go back.
Yeah, and I think he was just nervous and scared. He's 24, about to be 25 on Sunday, and he's just a mid-tween, 20-year-old, and I don't know.
She said a mid-tween.
Yo! Emotional stage and making hasty decisions.
Sure, I got you. Okay, well,
She
right now
just
he's with
sold
us
her
while we kinda
baby
sort
boy
this
down the
out and
river
decide, what's gonna happen
to the
tonight.
police
So once
officer.
we kind of have a better idea and a decision made, I can definitely reach out, or he can, and we'll
It
let y'all
totally
know
was
what's
an
going on.
accident. I mean, I don't think he intentionally.
Yeah, no, I never doubted that for a second.
I just don't understand why it's pitch black at night, and I think he said she was an elderly woman crossing the street in the middle of a busy Canton Highway street like that.
Right.
Just kind of crazy, and it's nothing. And my questioning him was, are there gas stations around? Why was she in the middle of the street? Like, I just didn't understand.
Right. And right now I'm kind of wondering why he didn't just stop and come back. Or
That's
anything like
super
that.
unfortunate.
Kind of where we're at right now with that.
Yeah, I don't think he was. I think he was just thinking he didn't. At first, he told me he didn't hit he didn't think he hit anybody. But then when he said he went to the next stop and he turned around, he's like, I think, and then he saw his mirror at the next stop. I think I hit her. I think I did. I think it was me. So he didn't really know what he did. And I think he was just anxiety and anxious and just everything. So he's a good boy. He's not.
They still gonna take him to prison for 15 years.
All right, well, I appreciate that info, and like I said, once we know a little more, we'll give you a ring back and let you know what's going on tonight. So.
And what was your name, Deputy?
Mills, Mills, with the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Oh my God.
The officer's call with the suspect's mother provides external verification. She confirms that her son called while the response was already underway, described the darkness of the road, admitted trying to avoid a person, and acknowledged the real possibility that he had struck someone. She then adds one decisive detail. She asked whether he should return, and at that moment they both heard sirens. Best became distressed upon realizing nearby streets were already closed. Before any police contact, there was awareness of severity and an explicit innocent chance to return, which he did not take. Later questioning of why the victim was crossing at that hour functions as a shift of responsibility and not an explanation.
Not accountability.
All right, Landon. So here's what's going on. Here's the problem. The problem with this whole incident.
Why was
is
she
the
even
fact
in
that
the
you haven't
road?
stayed at
Like,
the scene
what?
or
Nigga, you
called
killed
or
her.
notified. It's a hit and run at that point, right? You had contact with a person and you didn't notify law enforcement or stay there to give your information. Okay, so that's the problem, right? So right now I'm placing you under arrest for vehicular homicide and hit and run. All right, I'm gonna stick these in front of you.
The officer clearly does not see him as a threat. Yo.
We got a tow truck coming to get the van. It's gonna go back to our evidence bay so we can process evidence on it. Is there any weird thing?
So now
like the
they're
tow truck
down
driver's
the
gotta
van
put that on
as
a tow
well.
truck. Is there
That's
any
crazy.
like weird button or anything that he needs to press to do that? Do you know? Or does he just be able to drag it up like a regular car?
Yeah, he should be able to.
Just work on a
It's a
regular.
hook underneath. That's what I do know. You can't like do it on a normal like.
There's like a tow hook down bottom.
Yeah,
He's
it's
still
like,
talking to
I think
these
it's in the
people.
front. Just because now, like I'm being under. So if I would have.
Leave me on the call. From the scene.
So I should have stayed.
Yeah.
And
Called, stayed to check
cause
on the person.
You still would have been under
Okay.
arrest?
Notified them.
I
Called.
didn't know what to do. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the freak to do. I went back and like I told you, and, like make sure you call 911. I didn't. That's my fault. I didn't know.
That sucks. It sounds like the lady was in the middle of the street while he was crossing. He ain't see her till the last second and he
This is
panicked.
Deputy Mills with the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office. How you doing?
Good, how are you, sir?
Hey, doing well. I guess my
They got the Amazon representative on here. This probably the person at dispatch or the owner of.
you're trying to get in touch with us about
Yes, just needed to collect a little bit more information from you if it's possible.
Yeah, sure. What you trying to figure out?
What time the accident actually happened?
Hang on one second. Let me pull up the computer and see when 911 calls first started to get generated there, and it'll be shortly before then. Let's see.
8:30.
It'll be shortly before 6:35
6:30.
p.m.
Shortly before 6:35 p.m. Okay.
They ain't get out of there till 8:30.
What is the status of the victim?
They're deceased.
Oh. Do we have any information?
He said, "Oh."
We do. There's nothing that I can release at the current moment, just because it's kind of an ongoing investigation at the early stages right now. Maybe at some point later or tomorrow, I could maybe release some of that. Maybe tomorrow. If not, it might be a little later. Just
See how they do? They love to withhold information from you. It's an ongoing investigation. I can't tell you right now. Maybe tomorrow I could tell you everything. What? That don't even make sense.
depends on how things go. You're the like manager of the company?
Yes.
Okay. So as far as so I have your van. It's impounded at our crash lab.
Yes.
So we have some evidence to process on the exterior of the van.
Okay.
And I'm curious about, we noticed a bunch of video cameras on the van.
Yes.
I'm curious how those videos work.
Well, that's why I wanted to know the time frame, so I'm going to try to record those video footage and see if I can pull those out.
So those are all like remotely accessed?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Not remote, it's not access, it just records onto a server. So it's
like stored in like a cloud-based
yes,
system,
yes.
right? Okay, gotcha.
So it does process through a third-party company called Netrodyne. So we are reaching, now I have the time frame. I'm going to go back and ask them for that specific time frame for me to pull those videos out.
Okay, perfect.
Or record those videos.
Perfect. I appreciate that, yeah, because that's what we're, one of the other things
Of
we
course,
need
you can
to try to
That's
get
so
any video we may have
crazy, bro.
recorded from this happening.
Yeah, no, we have to follow up with everything that Amazon processes with. So yes, we have those, and we're trying to get those.
Awesome.
Uh,
Awesome.
Now, on
company is
do you
fried.
guys
The
need us to
company
come to
is
the station
done.
to give you some statement or anything on our end that we have to do?
No
Not
more
currently.
company.
I'm sure we'll touch base again tomorrow at some point to
That's a
understand
tier
what's
1
going on. But
infraction.
your driver was arrested for this situation, so ultimately he struck a pedestrian in the roadway, and instead of remaining at the scene to notify law enforcement or
He's
render aid to the
slitting
victim,
glid.
he left the scene, and that's where the issue lies tonight. So he was arrested in hit and run resulting in the death of someone and vehicular homicide in the first degree as it happened through the hit and run statute. So he's currently at the Cherokee County Jail for those two charges from this incident. And then, like I said, we just have the evidence to gather off the outside of the van. There was, obviously some damage from where the pedestrian struck the van, and we need to process that tomorrow and then try to get whatever video we can get so that way we can get the van released back to you guys.
Okay. Those cameras, it doesn't store anything inside the camera. So I'm going to try to pull that and somehow we're going to have to process that for you or give you the access to it so you guys should be able to.
So here's what's going on. I understand you said you didn't want to talk without an attorney. No, I totally understand that. So we won't ask you any questions or anything, but what we are doing though, when we were in the van and stuff, we found
They
some
found
THC
weed.
in there.
Look at his eyes.
Bottle, little smoking device kind of bottle thing. So we got a search warrant for your blood to obtain your blood. So that's what this is here. We have Deputy Gavina is about to come in here. He's a certified phlebotomist. He's going to draw your blood for us. So this is a search warrant for us to obtain blood from the body of you, which we placed in the GBI toxicology kit and sent to the GBI crime laboratory for analysis.
That's crazy. They could get a search warrant for your blood specifically. Like, they have to cut me. Like, y'all can't just take my hair. DNA. I can't spit or piss in a bottle. Like, y'all gonna puncture my skin.
That's for you to have. That's your original copy.
Or come make a phone call or
No. So with the search
He said, nah.
So with the search warrant, you have no choice.
no, I get what you're saying, but I'll just make a phone call first.
We can't let you call anybody or do anything like that.
Why?
We
'Cause
just
you're
have
a
to-
prisoner.
I do this, but I'm just saying, like, why can't I make the phone
Yeah,
call?
you can call someone later. Right now, we're just trying to get this warrant executed and get the blood, the evidence that we need for our case, and then you can call people, afterwards.
For sure.
But Deputy Gavina is going to draw your blood for us.
He was being too friendly with them people in the beginning, bruh. Like, they're here to help. They're not here to help, bruh. Not you. Oh, man.
Legally, the case does not hinge on a single maneuver, but on the accumulation of omissions. Georgia law does not require proof of intent to kill. It requires that the driver knew or should have known that he was involved in a serious incident and failed to meet immediate obligations. Stop, call for help, and remain at the scene. That failure supports first-degree vehicular homicide when a death occurs
How
in
long
the
is
context
that?
of a hit and run. The investigation reinforces the framework through progressive awareness, controlled contradictions, and a clear opportunity to correct course. An independent aggravating factor, the presence of substances in the vehicle, further informs assessments of fitness and culpability. The sentence, incarceration, extended probation, fines, and community service reflects how the system distinguishes between the fatal impact and the conduct that worsened it. Legally, the message is unambiguous. It is not the
That's
collision that
crazy.
defines the case, but the decision not to stop.
All right, y'all. There we have it. Amazon driver just hit this lady that was in the middle of the street at pitch black. He was going 55. An unfortunate event, but it did happen. Lessons to learn here. I would say you got to learn your Fifth Amendment right, and then you got to follow through with it. He did everything right in the beginning. Oh, I'd like to speak with my lawyer. I don't feel comfortable with my lawyer present. And then they coaxed him into talking about um asking questions. Do you feel comfortable? I know you said that with the Miranda in mind. Like, bruh, these people are not here for you, bruh. And then you just sat there and gave them people everything, and got your mom involved, and your mom then told these people even more. And you had weed in your van. You had THC wax. Like, first off, if you hit something, regardless of whether you work for Amazon or not, I feel like you should at least check to help because you might could have saved. If worst come to worst, somebody. If you hit somebody, you might have could have saved them. So, plenty of lessons to learn here. I'm feeling a little under the weather. I don't know if y'all could tell. I've been a little preoccupied, a lot of stress and stuff going on. But I'm gonna try to get back to these videos, keep them consistent. I ain't got nothing else to do. So, yeah, there you have it. Ravioli Rich. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Do all that good stuff. Help push me through that algorithm. I got 6 subscribers. I'm expecting 6 likes. So maybe 6 shares. I don't expect the shares, but hey, that's love for real. For real. That's it.